This is a deeply personal story. I haven't ever told anyone else. I feel I can trust you with the secret that I've had with me for all these years. Not far from Lothanis, there is another Telvanni settlement named Vanyon Rune. I believe I've mentioned it before. It has an ebony mine as well as a Telvanni tower overlooking the place. One day, I was wandering through the area that I suppose you could call a market district. I was younger, perhaps my mid-teens or so. I noticed this one Dunmer girl. She had this ashen grey hair. It was quite straight, but with slight curls at the ends of each strand. I took notice. I had never seen her before. Upon closer inspection, I noticed she had this red scarf wrapped around her, all dotted with Telvanni insignia. Intrigued, I introduced myself. When she turned, I immediately took notice of her face. Her eyes. One red, the other purple. Under her purple left eye, that is my right, she had this crescent shape. It was black, darker than her grey skin, just below her eye. She was striking. Beautiful. She told me her name. Serene. She was a retainer for the local Telvanni lord. She was an aspiring mycologist. Our interests overlapped quite a bit, it turned out. We became friends quite quickly. We would share notes and give each other suggestions. We would actually come see each other nearly every day, often without the permission of our superiors. We helped each other excel. We were invaluable to each other. Our friendship developed. We went from friends to companions to lovers. It was secret. We couldn't let anyone know. It just wasn't appropriate for us to be together in that manner. But that only made us closer to one another. For years we were together, in secret. Serene advanced faster than me. It was only natural. She was a fiercely intelligent, quick-witted and gifted Dunmer. She was offered the position of mouth for her master. And that meant things could not go on. She would leave for Port Telvannis. We had to break things off. Not only for the distance, which honestly did not matter, but instead for the prominence of her position. She would be under incredible scrutiny, not just by her superior, but also by rival members. Not only would our relationship have been scandalous, there were other considerations too. Blackmail, sure, but more importantly to her, it may have put me in danger. A lover is often a tempting target. So we had to end it. Pretend that it never was. I still vividly remember that last night we laid together before she left for Port Telvannis. Never had either of us been so passionate. We considered everything, leaving it all together. But we both knew we had too much invested into this life. Too many people we'd disappoint. Too many sacrifices to get to where we were. It was too much to throw away, despite how we both felt. That was the last time we ever spoke. She left the next morning. I couldn't see her off. Years passed. I caught glimpses of her once or twice in Port Telvannis when I lived there. I wonder if she saw me too. I wonder if she still remembers. She gave me one last gift before she left on that morning many years ago. The scarf she wore on the day we first met. It has been with me ever since.